So welcome to Boxing Media Hub, proudly in partnership with Vulcan Contracted and Jam's Boxing Chat. And with me now, I've got a familiar face. I've got DeAndre Savage. How you doing, DeAndre?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Honestly, really good, mate. It's a pleasure to have you on again. As I say, it's 3 years, mate. 3 years.
Man, it seemed like it went by so fast, man. It's been 3 years, though.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
And how are you? How's the family?
I'm good. I'm great. I just went up in the rankings yesterday. So, I'm number 39 in the U.S. right now. And the family is good, man. Everybody's fine.
Good to hear. Because, obviously your last fight, 23rd of August, just the other day, you win by KO in round 3. You keep doing what you're doing. A good win.
Yeah, it was a great win. It was a WBA card, with the WBA. So I'm going to be ranked with the WBA now in the top 15. And I only got 6 fights. There's no other fighter that's ranked in the top 15. Well, all those guys got 18 fights and up. For me to only have 6 fights and be ranked with the WBA, that's pretty big.
And we've got back into fighting back in America again, which I'm sure you're really pleased about.
My next fight?
No, the fight you just had.
Oh, right. Yeah, it was in Argentina.
Oh, Argentina. This next one's in the States, isn't it?
Yeah, this next one is in my hometown, Flint, Michigan. It's gonna be on DAZN too, so everybody be able to check it out.
I bet you're absolutely buzzing, aren't you, to be fighting back home?
Man, I'm super excited, man. It's gonna I'm pretty sure more than likely the arena is gonna sell out, because this is my hometown and everybody been wanting to see me fight. So, this is a chance to come out and watch me knock somebody out.
How long's it been since you fought back at home?
I never fought at home before. This would be my first time.
This is debut at home.
This is my debut at home, and this is my first time fighting on TV. So this big for me. This is history for me.
Yeah, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
And Jam jumped in the chat. He's put big up DeAndre. Is DeAndre still signed with Christopher Lovejoy?
No, sir. I signed a new deal with my new manager earlier this year. I didn't announce it, but that's why my career has been moving like it is right now, because I'm with somebody else now. Yeah, and he's been doing a great job.
Was it just a case of mutual decision and you both went separate ways?
Yeah, pretty much. Lovejoy, he's not really into boxing anymore. He's doing this rap thing. Dealing with artists now. So
really?
Yeah, he's dealing with artists now. So yeah, that's what he has going on. So I just gotta keep pursuing my career, and I gotta get in that top 10, man. I'm almost there. About 2-3 more fights. I'm thinking 2 more fights, and I'll be ranked top 10.
Well, and that's the goal you've always wanted, isn't it? You always said to me from day one, you want to be a world champion. You've got the right team around you now. You've got a manager pushing you in the right direction. This is what you've dreamed of, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, man. And I just ready. I'm just hungry for my shot, man. I'm just hungry for my shot, and once I get it, man, it's gonna be historical.
100%. And we've got Henry Williams. Lovejoy is an obvious faker. DeAndre Savage is an actual fighter. That's the difference. Well, no comment on that one.
Yeah, Lovejoy's still my man's though. I still talk to him from time to time. I call up on him, check on him. He call and check up on me. We good. If I'm ever out in Los Angeles, I pull up on him, or we meet somewhere, have some food or something. We good. That's still my man's.
At the end of the day, he was part of your journey, wasn't he? That's how you got to look at it. Part of your journey. He got you started. He got you out there, and now it's time to move on and on to the next chapter, isn't it?
Right. Yeah. Yes, sir.
No. Yeah. Good luck, DeAndre. Did you say Flint, Michigan? If so, you know the quote.
I
She's a
don't.
great.
I don't know Clarissa personally. You know, we know who each other is. She know who I am. But yeah, she's cool. Yeah, Carissa's doing a great job, man. Yeah, she doing a phenomenal job. You know, and no woman has ever did it like her.
This is
Yeah,
it. Can
yeah,
definitely say that one. But
yeah.
next time out, 12th of September 2024, Keyshawn Jackson in a 6-rounder, as you say, at Dork Federal Event Centre in Flint. As I say, you're absolutely buzzing for it. You're smiling the moment I talk about
Man, I'm ready,
your hometown.
and I'm in some great shape right now. Like, I've been in camp with Andy Ruiz. I've been in camp since May. You know, I started camp with Andy Ruiz. I've been on the road since May. Like, I've been San Diego. I was out there, and then I went to fight in Mexico. I came back. Andy fired me. I'm like, you know, I didn't understand why he fired me. You know, I don't know if it's because I went and fought or because I got the best of him in our last sparring session. And when I got back, you know, I asked him, "Am I going back to the same hotel room?" And he read my message, but he normally replied, but he didn't reply. His brother sent me a message and said, "Yo, bro, you're gonna have to." He said, "We Andy got new sparring partners. You know, you're gonna have to figure it out." So
He didn't even tell you. He didn't even tell you.
no, didn't even tell me. No, he didn't even
Wow.
tell me.
And
Yeah.
what was it like? Because obviously Andy Ruiz, former world champion, he's been in there, he's mixed it up. How was it sparring with him?
You know, it's always great work with Andy. You know, he is explosive. He hit hard. You know, if he catch you, you know, he cracking for sure. But I always give Andy work. You know, good work. You know, I was in camp with him when he fought Luis Ortiz. I was out there with him for
Yeah.
2 months, and you know, when I didn't hear from Andy until he knew that I was out in Philly with Big Baby, because I figured if he knew I was going to camp with Big Baby, he wouldn't have let me go. You know, he would have
Yeah.
kept me. But I heard from him once I got to camp. Once he knew I was with camp with Big Baby, that's the first time I heard back from him. And when they got to the Staples, well, not the Staples Center, it's called the Crypto. No, when they got to the Crypto, an interviewer asked him about that, and he told the interviewer that I just left. I couldn't last more than 10 rounds. I mean, more than 2 rounds. And I'm like, man, no way, man. Why would you even do that? Why would you even say that? But I think he was trying. People was trying to say he was trying to play with Miller head. You know, because I gave Jerome Miller good work too.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
what you think? What happens in sparring stays in sparring. You don't talk about it. Do you know what I mean? It's not a fight. It is what it is, isn't it? You know,
yeah,
you're both working each other out. It's good for both fighters. You just
right.
think you don't bring that sort of thing out, do you? Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you're not supposed to, but you know,
It
uh,
happens. I know.
what he said that wasn't true though. That wasn't real. But I think he was trying to play with Jarrell Miller head, and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
actually feel like Jarrell Miller won that fight. Actually, it
Wow.
was a good fight though. It was a real good fight.
To be fair, I think it ended up being a lot better than people thought it was going to be
Yeah,
because you know Jarrell is he's struggled a bit recently. He's been in some tough fights recently. Andy
yeah,
Ruiz obviously is still in the comeback stage, and it's not really been working for him, is it? And so they've kind of collided at the right time.
right, right. I agree. Yeah,
But
I agree.
how do you see yourself with both of that? Obviously, they're two guys that you're going to look at sort of fighting down the line.
Right.
Uh, obviously, you have both of them in your eyes.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. You know, I feel like anybody that's gonna get in the ring with me, you know, they got you know, I'm looking to hurt them. You know, this is the hurt business. You know, it's no friends when you get in the ring. You know, it's straight business, and I got a job to do.
This is it. Henry
Yeah,
Williams has turned around. He's put, ain't enough American heavyweights. You want Jermaine Franklin at some point or Andy Ruiz later on.
I
Jermaine
want
Franklin
Andy,
would be a great fight,
I
wouldn't it?
want I want Andy Ruiz later on for sure. But Jermaine Franklin, you know, he's from Michigan too, so you know that would be big for Michigan. You
Yeah.
know, me and him fighting later on down the line. that would be big for Michigan. So yeah, but Jermaine Franklin, that's my guy too, though. We spar. That's he lives about 30 minutes from me, so I go to his gym sometimes, and we spar. But we always say, if the money is right, when it come down to it, we make it happen.
At the end of the day, like you say, it's business. You can't you can have mates in boxing, but once you get in the ring, business is business.
Business is
100%.
business. It's the hurt business.
And, I spoke to a while back Jean-Pierre Augustin. Do you know him? He's quite a big player in America. Jean-Pierre Augustin.
I don't know him. He's a heavyweight?
Yeah, because apparently him and Christopher Lovejoy have been like this the last few weeks, and that's why I was surprised when you turned around and said Christopher Lovejoy's gone over to doing rapping. It sounds like he's still mixing in with.
I didn't see that unless he's coming back.
He sounds like he's still.
He got a good record, so he should be able to make something happen. But I wasn't familiar with that. I didn't see that.
Would you ever mix it up with Chris?
Would I ever mix up with Christopher Lovejoy?
Yeah.
I mean, if the money is right, we have it.
I love it. I love how you always say about the money. I love it. I love it.
Right, we'll do it. Yeah. It's business, like we say.
This is it. This is it. And Mr. Neutral has put, good evening, fellas. Big up, DeAndre.
Thank you.
Yeah. And Jam has put, would you fuck with Jared Anderson at the moment after Bacoli just cooked him?
Man, Bacoli did cook him like he was a little boy. And I would love that fight with Jared Anderson. Jared Anderson is ranked number 13 with the WBA. But I don't think they'll fight me, though. But maybe he will, because I don't know. But I would love that fight with Jared Anderson, though. I would love that fight.
Why not, though? Why not?
I know he's ranked number 13 with the WBA. And I'm about to be ranked, I don't know, 14, 15, maybe even 13, because he lost. So he should go down. So we're going to see. My WBA ranking should come out. It should be coming out pretty soon. So, but I would love that fight with Jared Anderson, though. I would love that fight.
And obviously, we got a lot of British lads over here as well that, they're moving their way up in the rankings. You've got your Johnny Fishers, you've got those guys over here, your Martin Bacolis. There's a lot of guys that are really in the mix now.
It is.
It's a great division again. Let's be honest. And if obviously
it's wide open. The belt is being passed around. The belt is being, and I only got 6 fights, but I feel like I'm gonna get a shot before. I feel like I'm gonna get my shot before 15 fights, maybe around 10 or 12. I feel like I'm gonna get my shot around 12 fights.
Yeah.
Let's see. Remember I said that.
I remember you saying it from the beginning, to be fair. So I can't really. I always revert back to what you said back in the day, and you turned around to me and you said you were going to be a world champion, and you meant it, and you're still on the journey to doing it. So
yeah,
why not? Why not?
Yeah, I was just ranked number 70. I was ranked like number 79 or number 80, and I just jumped up to 39. So after this fight in Flint, I should jump up to about. It should be top 20, at least 25 for sure. It should be top 20 though. And then let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. Hey, it's very interesting though, because I only got 6 fights. I don't know. It's not too many heavyweights that's doing it like this. I only got 6 fights.
Well, and like you say, now's the time to be in the mix, because you've got the guys at the top. Those belts have got to go somewhere at some point, because they're all at the latter stages of their career. They're all pushing on age wise now as well. It's got a not crumble, but it's got to spread at some stage.
A lot of those heavyweights is on their way out. It's time for a new wave of heavyweights.
And you are one of them.
I am one of them, for sure. Yeah.
Honestly.
And I'm ready too. And I'm ready.
I can't wait. Honestly, You look so healthy. You look happy. You know, this is probably and it's in your words as well. The best you felt, the best you've ever looked. You know,
Yeah.
training's going well. You just seem happy, DeAndre, and
And
you know.
after this fight, you know, it's just everything's just going good for me. You know, I'm about to go to I'm going to training camp with Jake Paul in Puerto Rico. So
Okay.
I'll be out there helping him with his fight with Mike Tyson for Mike Tyson.
Oh,
So
DeAndre, it was going so well, and then you said that.
yeah. I mean, you know, it's for me. You know, I'm looking at it for me because I
At
get
the
to
end of
stay
the day, mate.
active. You know, I get to stay in better. I get to get in better shape. You know, they're gonna train me. You know, it's just good for me, not for him. For me though, that's how I'm looking at it for me. Cause I know what I'm gonna do. You know, I'm just trying to stay in shape. I'm trying to get the best shape I can get in. I'm gonna
Part
take
of
off
your
about
journey, mate.
15, 20 more pounds and just trim everything up.
As you say, it's part of your journey. It's a long way. Jam has
Yeah,
put, if you win 13 in a row, you're guaranteed a shot at one of the titles for sure. And
I agree. I agree.
maybe Moses Atoma for number 14 in the UK at Wembley. Moses is the young lad that we've got in the UK who's trying to beat Mike Tyson's record of
Oh
being the
yeah.
youngest world champion of all time.
I haven't heard about that guy, but I would love to fight at the Wembley though. That's on my list too. Yeah, I would love to come over there and fight at the Wembley.
Well,
Yeah,
honestly, let's see what happens. As I say, you've got a massive fight coming up live on DAZN. Um, everyone across the world can tune into that one and get to see you fighting live. As I say, we wish you all the best, DeAndre. You know,
thank you.
you're a top guy who just keeps on going, doing what he's doing. Forget what everyone else is doing. Just focus on yourself.
Yeah,
And yeah, I'm glad you're doing so well and everything's going well with your family. Like Mr. Neutral said, good luck to Mr. Savage, and look forward to seeing him in the UK. No mercy.
no mercy at all. No mercy at all. You know, if y'all want to follow me on social media, my Instagram DeAndre Savage under Road to Richard Sav. Facebook DeAndre Savage. You know, y'all check me out, man. And tune in on the zone. September the 12th. It's going down.
Oh, honestly, before we let you go though, obviously, December, massive clash. Usyk versus Fury 2. Who's got it?
Man, I had Fury the first fight, man. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he got tired or he just got caught with that punch. I don't know, man. I like Tyson Fury though. I like Tyson Fury. I feel like Tyson Fury's top dog in the heavyweight division. Even though he still lost to Usyk, I still feel like Tyson Fury is top dog. Yeah, I got Tyson Fury. I got Tyson Fury winning.
Okay, cool.
And I like Anthony Joshua to beat Du Bois.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Anthony Joshua to beat Du Bois.
Well, let's see what happens. As I say, you got it wrong first time, so don't go betting everyone. But
Right.
let's see how things go on down the line. As I say, just crack on with what you're doing. You're doing a great job, DeAndre, and it's a pleasure to have you on again, my friend.
All right, I appreciate you too, man.
Yeah, you stay in touch, and as I say, love to the family. Take care.
Okay, got you.
Thank you.